Hello. Welcome back to Feedback Thursday. There's Alex. I'm Todd Deformity. I wasn't going to be here and Alex was, and now I'm here and Alex is not. So that's how this crazy world works sometimes. Hello Pratev. Hello Rising. Yeah, crazy week we've been having. Let's see. Yeah, this stuff here. I'll line that up nice. We have some exciting releases coming out. We have, you know what? I popped out the chat, and there it is. And I'm playing an exciting show next week, which is very exciting. I announced it, and then I had to pull it back because I didn't have the right assets. So I'm gonna re-announce it tonight or tomorrow or something. But that's how it goes sometimes. You gotta promote the right thing. You can't just put any old thing out there. Oh, 12,000 monthly listeners today. That's freaking awesome, dude. I'm gonna play some Earthwalker just to start things out with. Of course, we have the Perceptions EP coming out on the 27th. Pre-save link is available on the website, so jump on that. RP, what's good? Memory, what's good? Dooley. How art all thou doing? Ooh, you get pizza? I want pizza. Who's getting the pizza? Turn this up a little bit. Alex, aren't you playing a show this weekend? What festival are you playing out? Ooh, are you trying to guess tonight, Memory? We could probably set that up. Are we doing that? Oh, you're bending. Oh, okay. Yeah, it was going to be Alex and not me, and then it ended up being me and not Alex. We did the old switcheroo. I see. Rising in with a submish. I'm gonna pin the submit link since Clean's not here yet. Very nice tune from Earthwalker. It's getting some playlist action on Spotify, which is interesting. And not interesting, exciting. I'm always so tired. What's going on here? Oh, yeah. All right, well, we got some up front. So we have intro whip from RP Nutcase. We got You Always Got Me, the radio edit from Duly Noted. We have Bishu Fade Away, the Fade Unit remix with some descriptions. And then we have Aztec Wave from Pratev. Then we have Rising Field with Distant Lights. Yeah, let's get into things. What do you think? I'm ready. I'm ready. All right, this is Intro Whip from RP Nutcase. There he is. Nacho.
The number you have dialed is not available at present. Please leave your message after
the Nice. You got splice vocals on this? Oh, nice. Congrats, Nacho. Nice break. That shaker feels like something feels offbeat, and I know it's probably on beat. It's just like the shaker is just like more organic, but it's kind of throwing me off a little bit.
I hope you're doing really good. Call me sometime, okay? Don't leave me.
Gemini. Yeah, I can't remember who. Craig, what's up? I can't remember who submitted a track with that sample, but I've heard it before. Nice with the ride. Really nice level on that. Sounding a little bit clipped, which is interesting because it doesn't sound that loud. Nice. Okay. The glaring issue here, of course, Alex pointed it out already, is the shaker is just, the shaker is so off time. It's really, really distracting. I like the sound of it. I like the timbre of it. I like the texture of it. But when it's alongside that plucky synth, they're so off. It sounds, it's like frustratingly off. So I would do something about that. The vocal I'm okay with. I don't love it. I don't love the vocal. I think you could do better. But maybe it's that, like, I would like maybe just like chop it up and mega effects it with some like crazy delay and reverb, make it fit a little better, because there's it seems like the actual vocal sample feels a little sloppy and it's just kind of all over the place a little bit. And she's like scaling in a way that's like, it's not making a whole lot of sense with the track. And it's like, it's not so prominent in the track that it needs to be there. I think you could find something better. The rest of the track, I'm in love with. I mean, this like low-key house, kind of low-key deep house is fantastic. Fantastic for you, and I love it for you. We've heard this call sample before, and it's coming in pretty dry, and it's not making a whole lot of sense in the theme here. But I guess it's okay. I think you could do without it. Crazy delay and review, yeah. It's my language too. I can't get enough of it. The rest of the song is immaculate. I love it. I love it. I love the vibe. The mix is really clean. The percussion's super sharp and clean. The low end's really nice. Everything's at a really nice level, and short of like a little bit of clipping here, which I'm not sure where that's coming from. I mean, the mix is good to great, I would say. What does Dave Portnoy say? He's like, that's an 8.2. Solid 8.2. Nobody ever gets 9s. But yeah, I love this. I don't think the mix needs much work. I think I would make some different decisions on some of the vocal aspects. And the shaker, figure out what's going on with the shaker. I guess one thing you could do is, if you really want to put in the work, you could do really fine edits on the shaker and make it more quantized, but either that or find a different shaker sample or something. But man, I really love this. I love this direction that you're going. I'm in love with it. It's fucking really, really good. Really good. This is like lazy river days kind of music. This is the kind of stuff you want to listen to when you're like floating down the river. Really good stuff. Really good stuff. All right, man. Thank you for dropping that. Really nice. I miss you, Alex. I miss the banter, dude. It's always kind of weird when I'm by myself. I'm like having the banter in my head. What if I like just pretended like Alex was here, like I'm in psychosis or something? I was like, "What do you think, Alex?" They just stare at him for like 5 minutes straight, just nodding. Someday, maybe. This is the OG. Oh, the OG mix is 4:30. Cool. I didn't really have a lot of time today. I had to like rush home and like get this set up. I was pretty slammed today. So, I'm sorry. Future Past with the raid. What up? What up? I know. All right, well, let's jump into You Always Got Me, the radio edit from Duly Noted.
I know you're scared, you wanna hide away sometimes. I know you heard from everyone telling you lies. I bet just wanna lose your mind. So just lay down beside me, give me all your issues. I'll take them and I'll make them mine. Don't get caught up in your feelings, just feel them. It's okay if you wanna cry. Don't get caught up in your feelings.
Nice low end.
Just feel it's okay if you wanna cry.
Impact would be there. Nice impact would be nice. The kick feels really weak here. Let's see if it fills out.
Chase away all of your bad dream. You got me. You always got me. Let it out, just feel it. Let it out, cry it all out to me. When you're done, when the heart stops beating. You got me. You always got me. Let it out, just
Yeah, the kick is really weak. These vocals, they are spliced, I'm assuming.
feel it. Let it out, cry it all out to me. You got me. You always got me. Let it out.
Nice.
Just feel it. Let it out, cry it all out to me.
Something in the drums here are not lining up correctly. There's something a little bit slopped. I think the kick the kick is cutting through well enough. There's just not enough low end. It sounds high passed.
Forever chase away all of your bad dreams. You got me. You always got me.
Sit on my face.
Don't get caught up in your feelings, just feel it. It's okay if you wanna cry.
Yeah, like whatever clap sample that is off.
Chase away all of your bad dreams. You got me. You always got me. Chase away all of your bad dreams. You got me. You always got me. You forever chase away all of your bad dreams. You got me. You always got me.
Nice ending. Something about that clap sample is off. Something's hitting off. We addressed the kick. It desperately needs low end. There's something going on with your bass line here. It's kind of like melodically, it's quiet, so it's kind of hard to see here, but it feels like it's kind of all over the place. And it's kind of like coming in waves. I think you need to make the bass line simpler here. I'm not sure exactly what it's doing, but what it's doing, whatever it is, it's not quite right. I think otherwise, compositionally, this is a great track. What else? Some of the sounds, like the piano stabs and stuff, could be a little wetter. There's some things in here that sound a little dry. Yeah, that whatever drum sample that is that's off, that's bothering me. But I feel like the top loops are a little loud. They're kind of drowning everything out. I think this is in a really nice direction. This is going to be a bop once it's fine tuned. But yeah, maybe start addressing with those things. I'm cool with the vocal sample. I like the vocal sample. It's hot. I don't have a problem with that. So I think the processing is pretty good on it too. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely headed in the right direction. I mean, it's like 75% there. Maybe, you know, if the kick's giving you problems, maybe just swap it with the deeper, more low end heavy sample. I'm not saying you need like a big room kick or something like that. It's just something with the more low end oomph, you know. Or maybe just check to see if it's passed. I like high pass. I like the sound of the kick. It's just there's no low end there, and the low end, it would carry a lot of weight if it was there. I think the level is fine, and then check your high end. Make sure that they're not, you know, a few decibels too loud. Maybe try taking them 1 or 2 decibels down, and then see if that balances. That's okay. See if that balances out. That's where I would start. Yeah, this is a great length too. So really happy with the composition, really happy with the vibe. This is gonna be a really poppin' track once it's finalized. Nice job, Dooley. Good job. See, we got Bishu Fade Unit, we got Pratev Rising, Novocalypse, Alpha Mega Novocalypse Nacho. I love that. Clean, and then wait, we got 2 of the same here. Okay, then we have Self-Aware from an M. So let's jump into Bishu Fadeaway, the Fade Unit remix. Description says they had a beat battle yesterday. They had 2 hours to take part in this. The battle was about remixing the newest release, Fadeaway. Since we're allowed to do it 30 seconds long, I get disqualified. Oh, that sucks. This is the 2-hour whip from yesterday. We'll continue working on it. Last drop will be changed. Cool. Well, let's check it out. It's only 3:22. That's decent length. Prepare your ears. This is probably gonna be loud. There is probably time. We'll see how many people submit in the next 40 minutes. Yeah, dude. There's a lot packed in here for 2 hours, dude. It's like throwing the kitchen sink at it. Nice, congrats. I love the bipolar effects on the vocals. It's stressing me out. About 20, 30 minutes. Wild. Nice, dude. So that's what you can do in 2 hours. That's pretty nuts. Lot packed in there. Obviously, you didn't have time to like really work the mix because that's the only thing. I would rerun the whole I'd rerun the whole composition and see if you can subtract a little bit. There's a lot shoved in there. And then obviously I'd rework the mix, which you're, extremely talented and no problem there. But I do think it's a little convoluted. You went a little hard on seeing how much you could pack in there. You packed a lot. So I think there's room to like make some subtractions and leave a little space to breathe. There was so much going on at certain times. I was like legitimately feeling stressed out. It's like stress and bass. Coke or something, Adderall or something. Some people are like that though. I've written tracks in like 2 to 3 hours, but like not anything this complicated. There's a lot going on here. Some people just have those brains, and good for them. Fade Unit's he's very prolific, and makes a lot of music, and it's all very good. So definitely on that talent, 100%. Yeah, dude. Yeah, that's nuts though. As usual, killer drum work. Some of the best percussion. You're one of the best drum and bass producers I've like non-mid-tier drum and bass producers that I know of. Very, very talented. So you got that going for you. Okay. What we got? We can stick another dually. Let's see how we fill up. All right, well let's move on to Aztec Wave from Protev Music. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. We've heard this and you've made changes. Is that correct? Or is this a new one? Okay, sick. I think the skin flute sounds a little different. I do feel like the pan flute's still just a little bit too loud, just slightly too loud. Good job reducing the scream whistle. Death whistle, that's what it's called. You beat me to it, I was gonna say that. Nice. Long skin flute. I agree. I think it should be at least a minute shorter. Talked about the pan flute volume. The textures and sound effects here in the beginning needs to be quieter, and it needs to be high passed a little bit. There's too much low end information happening, and it's really just like it's a lot right off the bat. And I think that kind of leans into what someone was saying about it feeling, yeah, Rising said it was feeling a little too wide. But otherwise, this is way better than when we first heard it, for sure. Definitely would suggest cutting it shorter. Bring the pan flutes down. Your percussion's nice and crisp. I feel like the low end's a little weak and narrow on the whole thing. Maybe investigate that, but if that's where you want it, I'm cool with it. I just think a little more low end would kind of add some more depth to this. It's funny, these background melody synths, they really have like a Terminator 2 vibe, especially with like the big drums, you know. So I like that. Yeah, otherwise this is getting really close. I think those are the only things I could really pick out. Too girthy. Yeah. He should do a mixed tech version of Terminator. That would be like the main lead. Na, 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 na. That's all pan flute. The rest of it's just like synth. Yeah, dude. Yeah, this is great. It's almost there. I think one more pass and you're Goldie. Make more of this stuff. This stuff's fun. I don't know if I said it last time, but I have some like older like trance vinyl that's like kind of Aztec influenced. People are like really into the Aztec calendar and getting really spiritual about it. Good times. Good times. Nice job. Earlier today I was talking to somebody and I was like, yeah, I've been like DJing since like 1998. And they're like, oh, you've been DJing like longer than I've been alive. I was like, oh my God. This person was like, they were born in 98. So that's I'm like frustratingly old. I'm only 40, but man, it's hard to get slapped in the face with that sometimes. It's like, fuck, dude. It doesn't feel like it's been that long, you know? Well, guys, if you haven't joined the Discord, which I believe most of you have, but if you haven't, please join our Discord. And while you're there, join the 72-hour song challenge. Get signed up for that. Start collaborating. Start networking. It's fun. It's fun. All right, we got Rising Field. We have Novocalypse, Nacho. We have Clean Risk, and M, and then Luke, and another one from Duly Noted. I like this cover art. That's nice. Yeah, it sucks, dude. It sucks getting. I don't feel old. I mean, physically sometimes. Not like mentally or spiritually. I feel like a kid, you know. And I know that a lot of like, even like elderly people, they're just like, yeah, I still feel young, you know, which I guess makes sense, but it's also like kind of sad. Well, let's listen to Distant Lights from Rising Field. I mean, it's good to feel alive. Yeah. I guess it's better to be like, feel like a kid at heart rather than like dead inside. I'll take that. That's true. Yeah, we level up. I got hella XP, dude. I'm loving this already. I'll be honest with you, I hate that clap. Or a snare, whatever it is. I was gonna tell you how it is, man. That's a rough snare. Yeah, I was gonna say I like the cover. beautiful out. Yeah, I think the only thing I really don't like about it is the snare. I know you love it. I know you want to marry it, whatever. But I want to solo the snare. I want to hear just the snare by itself, but can't do that. So it sounds so like broken, and like in comparison, like I know there's a lot of other like great stuff. Cobra, what? So many different things could be Cobra. It just sounds like broken, and the rest of the track is like, I mean, it is like the rest of the track is degraded, but not to the level that the snare is. So but I love all the melodics. Speaking of Stallone, I've been rewatching all the Rockies. I'm up to Rocky 4, and I'm really enjoying myself. I like the rest of it. I'm happy with the rest of it. I feel like the guitar is just slightly quiet. Could come up a little bit. I'm hoping we didn't tell you to turn it down last time, because now I'm telling you to turn it up a little bit. But the rest of it, I'm super happy with. Fuck it, keep the snare. I don't care, dude. I would swap it, but if you really like it, keep it. You know, that's the only thing holding this track back. But I mean, the audience approved, so I approve too. Really, that's nice. Yeah, you nailed it on the guitar. Yeah, it flows really nice. Yeah. Well, that's okay. I mean, you did a great job. So. I mean, this song is heat just by itself. I just... Oh, did he really? The 72-hour challenge? See, Shred's in it, so... Who's gonna be next? Yeah, hashtag heat. I just want you to... I want so badly for you to change that snare. You're not gonna, and that's fine. But, yeah, I really like it. It's really solid vibes on this track. I mean, perfectly titled. I mean, it's exactly what that... You know what this song does remind me of? Might as well, fuck it. It reminds me of, like, sitting on a hill, like over like a city, and looking down on the twinkly cityscapes. I love that. This looks more like the Playa or something at Burning Man. Yeah, otherwise I'm super happy with this. I'll give up on the snare. It's fine. You're gonna marry it, put a ring on it. That's fine. And M, did you submit another one? Oh, and another one from Luca. We don't have time to do that much, guys. We're already 6:47. We already got a double from Duly Noted. Let's see where we get. Let's see how many other people come in the next 13 minutes. Okay, and then we'll see what we can do. But for the time being, let's jump into Alpha Omega from Novocalypse and Nacho. I love this. Really nice cover right there. Nice job, Rising. It's definitely sounding better, that's for sure. Oh, shit. That was sick. Dude, what's with the snares, you guys? This snare is all wrong. This is like a dubstep snare. A bigger impact there. And people don't know this about me, but I love psytrance. I used to go to a lot of psytrance shows. I used to play psytrance way back in the day. But I can tell you that is not a psytrance snare. Alex, I think you're one of the only people that knows that. You're kidding. You don't have an issue with that snare? I think you're just being contrarian at this point, dude. Yeah, now we're talking. I'll play it again when we get through it. There it is. Clean, you're telling me you love that snare? Nice. Good ending. This is what I would do. If you insist on keeping this snare, I would cut it way short. It has way too much tail. It has way too much texture. Personal experience, personal preference. I like my Psy to have really short snares, real short poppy snares. It throws off the whole vibe, and I know what you're gonna say. That's what I'm going for. It's not psytrance, but it is though. And like the people, here's the problem: the people who are going to be the consumers of this track will be turned off by that snare. That's kind of from where I'm coming from. Like, this is definitely a track I would easily play in a Psy set, whether it's Psytrance or Psy House. And this is like closer to, it's like, I don't know what the BPM on this is. This might be like 160, 150, 160. But sure, dude, but like, I think as soon as I heard it, I was like, that's not right. It's just too big. It's too big. It takes up, it's like too big, and it's not too loud in the, like, literally too loud. It's just like, it's a loud snare. It's like, has a lot of presence, you know? And as soon as it comes in, I'm just like, wow, what is that? You know? It totally detracts. The rest of the track is amazing. I mean, this is a great Psy track. As soon as that snare comes in, I'm just like, what the fuck is that? 140. Okay, 140 is nice. That's great. I think hard sci like this is usually 160. I think 140 is totally fine. Why does it do that? I want to hear a version of this where the snare is cut really short. I'm talking just a not a pop, but like cut like a bunch of the tail off, and then maybe leave it at the same volume. Just cut the tail off. Let me hear what that sounds like, and then I can decide. And again, if you love it, if this is what you want, go for it. I'm telling you, as a connoisseur, as a consumer of psytrance, an occasional consumer of psytrance these days, it's throwing me off. I've heard a lot of psytrance, so that's my opinion. Otherwise, it's a great track. It's a huge banger. I mean, I would if I was still playing Psy, I would definitely play this. Okay. Yeah, do that. That's your homework. Do that. Send it back next week. I wanna hear what it sounds like. I bet you I'm gonna like it. I bet you. But I mean, you know, I'm here to give opinions. I'm not laying down the law or anything. I think if I was happier with the snare, I would this would be gold. Another thing I would do is right here, I would come in the way you're coming in, but I would start fading out that ARP and just go with the kick and bass for a little while longer, and then bring it back in. Like instead of having the ARP happening the whole time, fade it out a little bit, and then bring it back in and fade it out a little bit, and then, you know, at it like 32 or something, bring it in all the way. I think that would be really cool. Just an idea. Something to try out. Because I'm a big fan of just the kick and bass drops, even just for a short time. It has a huge amount of impact. Well, I was gonna say that the kick is not super in genre. It's more of an actual trance kick, but I'm personally okay with that. I prefer a sharper psytrance kick, but I'm not a stickler about that. I've heard a huge variety of different psy genres, and the kick is, yeah, if you want to be traditional, you're gonna use that really sharp psytrance kick, but you don't have to. It's really the snare is the big one. If the snare is wrong, then, you know, whatever. But I'm okay with the kick. It's punchy enough, you know. Oh gosh, what do we got here? Gemini. Yeah. Guys, I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to do doubles, but we'll see how fast we get through. Because we're about to close submissions, so we got, you know, we'll see how we do it. Okay. Thank you. Thanks, sport. Yeah. Send it back. Let's see what happens. Let's just see what happens. Hey, maybe I'm like totally wrong, and I'm like, oh, I fucking hate that snare, and go back to it. I don't know. I'm not like the smartest guy in the world. Oh, Daniel, you're here. We have 3 minutes. By the way, I wanted to show y'all. I finally got my copy of Daniel's vinyl. Look how beautiful this is. That art, dude. You can't really see it very well, but yeah, memories of a future never came. Look at that. Oh my god, what am I doing? Look at that guy. That's really beautiful art, Daniel, by the way. gonna have to make space on the wall in the basement to put this up. Trying to get it back in its sleeve. This is stupid. Unless someone knock on my door. I'm getting distracted. Daniel, why did you make this? Hold on. It's like a solicitor. Oh, why is this so hard to get back in the sleeve? There. Anyway, now I can show you. Look at that. Gosh, isn't that gorgeous? Yeah. Daniel, how many copies are still out there? You know what's fucking stupid is? Doesn't matter, like, it's almost like if you have a no soliciting sign on, like, you get more solicitors. I'm not the kind of person to, like, scare them away or anything, but it's just stupid. Just a few. Well, it's a really nice album. It's a really nice looking album. If you have a few left, I mean, some lucky people might get it. Some copies, but if you guys didn't pre-order them, that's your fault. It's a really nice piece. Dude, I'd take it. I'd take a foot long. All right, well, let's jump into Lovers 1086 featuring Clean Risk. So explain to me, 1086. Who is that? What's going on here? Well, share the link, my guy. Okay. Well, I saw him in the chat. Who is he? Tell me about him. 7 o'clock. You know what that means? I love this. Really nice. Really nice. You know, I don't have a whole lot for this. I really like the percussion. Obviously Clean's vocals are amazing. I don't I don't usually do this, but there's the melody, the main like chords are I mean, I know this is an early track for you, so I'm not gonna grind your gears too hard. But I would have chosen a different like I would have chosen a different slightly different melody. I felt like it had so much power, so much potential. It's kind of lost in the last two notes where it goes bang, bang, then it goes bang, bang, then it goes way high. Good. Love it. And then it goes down and then higher. Something about that just kind of irks me. It's not wrong by any means. It's just like, you know, I felt like it was a missed opportunity. That being said, the composition of this, like the way it flows and the phrasing and just the overall vibe is very, very, very nice. Love it so much. It does desperately need a little more side chaining, but I mean, otherwise this is a huge vibe track. I mean, this is something I would not skip if it popped up on my Spotify. Clownwave only. I mean, that's it. 100% passes the vibe check. Yeah. Technically, I don't really have anything else for it, and the reason I don't usually point out like people's melodies is because I think one, it's like it's too late, right? You're not going to change the entire track, so that's the primary reason. And two, it's like it's kind of a touchy subject, I think, for people, and they're like, you know, people take it personal sometimes. The only reason I brought it up is because this has so much hidden potential. I mean, like, I think it felt like it was like two notes off of being like a supremely viral worthy track. And maybe I'm wrong. Like, I'm not always right in my opinions, but it just like, you know, repetitive's okay, but like, and this is just, I think it's just for more future, for your future projects. I would stick to, I don't know. I don't even know how to say it. You know, it's like, it's something that you just kind of, it just kind of happens naturally. Not all chords are created equal. And again, the only reason I mentioned it is because I felt like this track was fucking almost there. It was almost pushing me into this really deep, like soulful place, but it's those last two notes were just kind of taking me out of it, and it's the only reason I mentioned it. Obviously, I don't expect you to change anything, but just like, if I had to stress anything to anyone who makes music, it is finding the right melody is huge. I mean, it's like finding the right hook and melody, it completely makes a song viral. I mean, think how many super simple songs are out there that we all just fell in love just because it had the right notation, you know? Yeah. And it's not easy to do either, by the way. But if you want a little cheat sheet, you know, learn your scales and just like start playing around. Like, sometimes I'll start a song where I just like go into a scale and I just play 4 notes of a scale. And you know, if those 4 notes feel good or feel like what I'm trying to convey, then I build the song around those 4 notes, you know. And I think so frequently we just kind of play around on a keyboard and we're like, yeah, that sounds pretty good, you know. But there's a big difference between pretty good or acceptable and like, oh, that's fucking it, you know. Like there's singular notes on a keyboard you can hit to elicit an emotion. So it has that much power potential. So I mean, anyway, that's my rant. This track is amazing on its own. I feel like with a slightly different melody, it could be turned up to 11 emotionally. That's my point. That's my only point. So certainly not trying to hurt your feelings. I'm just pointing that out for future use. Maybe just let it, a little seedling in your mind. But this is a really nice collab. You guys worked really well together on this. I mean, it's a perfect fit. So more stuff. You didn't quit music. Did you quit just now just because I said that? Anyway. By the way, feedback streams are hard, and like some people, it's hard to take feedback, honestly. Like even me, when I put my music out there, if anyone says anything about it, I'm just like, it's a little stab, you know. But that's how we get better. That's how we grow and get better. I hope truly you didn't actually quit, because you know what? It's 100% okay to disagree with me. I'm just telling you my opinions. They're just my opinions. I could be 100% wrong, but you know, it is what it is. Anyway, I love this for you guys. That was 100% a vibe. Jeez. I am missing you, yeah. Where's the banter, dude? I need my guy back. $60K streams ago on the original. That's good. All right, well, let's jump into Self-Aware from an M. Well, listen, if we just told everyone all their music is great, there's no point in being here. Oh, Bending, why do you gotta send it after 7, my guy? Is this not a remix of an Oliver Tree song? Ah, son of a bitch. Alright, I'll give it to you. I'll fucking give it to you. Fucking fair enough. Oh, a Temper City song, okay. Oh, I love that. skipping the queue, unfortunately. Submissions are closed. That was sick, dude. Uh-oh. Cut off a little early. I think the only thing I have for this is the high end could be a little higher. It feels a little cut off on the high end. Otherwise, I'm super happy with this. You nailed the remix. I mean, it's mega vibe. This is a track that could easily go viral. You should definitely put this out as a free download, 100%. This is the kind of track that will absolutely help you with your numbers and is definitely something you should do. Maybe work on just crisp out the high end a little bit more and put this out for free as a free download. You can do a download gate or something, like and download or whatever. But I mean, 100%. This is crazy good work. This is something that is, guys, tracks like these are your best friend in terms of helping you gain traction and pick up numbers and stuff. You should do that. And then make it a download gate. People, and then like share it all over TikTok and Instagram and stuff. Submit it to, like, put it on Submit Hub, try to get it on like SoundCloud playlists and stuff. And easily this could blow up. All it takes is the right couple people to share it and just explodes. And that's exactly what you want. Nice job, dude. Excellent work. Excellent work. I mean, that's a go-to trick. I mean, to just do some like popular remixes and fuck, even if you don't really like the track, somebody out there might love that track and will share it and it'll blow up. That's all it takes. That's all it takes, guys. And remember, if you're putting something out for free, who cares about copyrights? If you're not making money on it, like directly, you can do whatever you want. You can remix whatever you want, literally. So Disney might send you a cease and desist. Who cares? Just upload it somewhere else. If you're not like releasing it to distribution, like to online platforms for money, you can do whatever you want, legitimately. All right, let's jump into "Don't Go" from Luca. Is it Luca or Luque? Luca? Luque. Tell me what's up. Luque. Oh, Gemini, please do that.
like they ain't my words. You upset I didn't tell the truth that you like. Why you switch up? Why you twisting words? Hey, I kinda like not talking to you. I'ma do my worst. Hey, I might get some shit in a broad day, but at least I ain't living in your way. I can't breathe when I hold you so close. I don't need a thing.
Can you tell us a little bit about your process here? What kind of DAW are you using, and your mic, and who did did you do the instrumental and the vocals as well?
And you gon' say them like they ain't my words. You upset I didn't tell the truth that you like. Why you switch up? Why you twisting words? Hey, I kinda like not talking.
This is sick, dude.
I'ma do my own thing. I can't breathe when I hold you so close.
Clipping pretty hard here. Nice, dude. The low end is clipping really hard near the end here. But melodically, this is fucking beautiful, dude. And the low bit, I agree with Daniel, is a really nice touch. It's okay. I think it just needs a few more passes on mixdown and a master, and this is good to go. This is a really nice vibe. It's really unusual, and it's really kind of cerebral and like intelligent. It's really interesting, and I really enjoy it. I enjoy it a lot, actually. All the elements are working really nicely together, and it kind of surprises you. You come in with that that kind of square bass, just like that raw square bass, and you're like, what is that? And then you start playing with the square bass. You kind of crush it a little bit, and then you introduce that sine wave bass.
You gon' say them like they ain't my words. You upset I didn't tell the truth that you like. Why you switch up? Why you twisting?
That part's so sick right here.
Hey, I kinda like not talking to you. I'ma do my own thing. I can't breathe when I hold you so close.
Yeah, that makes the whole song right here. That's my favorite part, 100%. That's really clever the way you did that, and I mean, it's really well done. Yeah, even if you pay somebody to mix and master, that's cool too. I mean, a lot of people do it. There's no shame in that. Mixing and mastering is the hardest part of producing music. So, this is really well done. I have no issues with the composition. Just needs a mix and master is all. Dude, sometimes the accents are the best part. 100%. Yeah, this is fantastic. Good job, dude. I'd love to hear more of your stuff. We're here every Thursday, 6 to whenever we run out of music. So usually like 6 to 7:30, 8. But yeah, it's nice, dude. Join our Discord if you haven't already. Got the link pinned up there. And you should do some collaborations. We have the 72-hour song challenge, and it'd be really cool to see what you can do on there. Side Genius for your wallet, yeah. 100%, dude. The Discord is invalid? Uh-oh. Let's try it. Oh, it is clean. Can we figure out what's going on with that? Whoops. Good catch though. You're invalid. Dude. All right. Well, you're very special, duly noted, because we got let's see if this one works. No, that it might be expired. That one didn't work either. Well, you're special because we're doing 2 from you today, but let's listen to Forgotten from Duly Noted. Oh man, don't be in a mood. You're probably mad at me for giving intense feedback. That's okay. You're allowed. That one didn't work either. Look, guys, there's gonna be times where you don't like our feedback, and that's 100% okay. We have a whole disclaimer about it. Where are these vocals from? Oh, okay. Answer it as I asked. Dude, what is going on? Why is my invite invalid? $100 server limit. Huh. I have no idea what's going on. This is super sick. Dude, what the fuck? Maybe it's a Discord problem. Maybe they're crashed or something. Oh, okay, so it must be an actual Discord problem. No, I'm gonna have to. We're gonna have to keep it as is. Unfortunately. Yeah, I was not expecting that at all. I am impressed. I don't know. I don't think I got anything for it. I mean, if I could sit here and nitpick at it, I'm not gonna do that. It came through perfect and clean. Nothing stood out to me. This would fit right in any soundtrack. So I've got to give it to you. Yeah, dude. Someone had to win it. I know. Save the best for last, right? Yeah, this is exemplary work, dude. Exemplary work. I wonder if you have a home for this yet or not. What are you gonna do with this? You can shop it to. There's like, ASCAP has like a pool of music and stuff that this could easily get picked up for a video game. Yeah, I would hold on to this one and shop it around. This has a ton of potential, and I mean, the depth and the richness of the mix. The master is very clean, and the vocals are amazing, and everything's processed just right, and there's just the right amount of effects. It's perfect. Perfect track. Congratulations, dude. Very much Fifth Element vibes. 100%. Yeah, dude. Good job. Good job. Very impressed. Okay. Well, Clean, I'm sorry. I feel like you're mad at me, and please don't be mad at me. I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings. I guess that's just what we do here on the stream. I wasn't trying to be harsh with my feedback. Sometimes we just are, but I mean, everyone's got opinions, right? Well, let's jump into Gemini 88 Happy Wave. I haven't seen this player before with Google. Let's see what happens. They like update their player or something? I'm loving this. Well, I'm glad you said it before I did. You took away my primary feedback. You took the wind out of my sails. Every time I hear the word sloppy, I think of the movie Billy Madison, where the cafeteria, the lunch lady's like, I know how you like them extra sloppy. She's like slapping. I know it's supposed to look gross, but I always thought my fat ass always thought it looked really tasty. I love sloppy joes, dude. Sloppy joes are my favorite. They're fucking delicious. I really like this. Short of missing the hi-hats, sure, whatever. Let's imagine. We'll use our imaginations, and we'll imagine hi-hats in there. I thought you left them out intentionally, and I was like, that was a choice, and I was trying to understand how you made that choice, and it made a lot more sense that they're just muted. But love your kick and snare choice. Happy with your bass melody. Oh man, you're making me so hungry for sloppy joes. And it's like a cheap sesame bun, dude. Maybe the slice of American cheese. Makes me want a hot dog real bad. So now you got me imagining what kind of vocals you might put over this. With your music, it's so hard. Because once you put vocals on it, it completely transforms into something else. So it's like, it's hard to... It's... Blainewism. It's hard to, like, imagine what the final result would be, because it's... You're so good at just like completely transforming music into something completely different, something that I would never imagine. Like your vocal melody skills are the best, and I just can't quite imagine what you'll do with this, but I know, I mean, there's a solid foundation here, and I'm not gonna nitpick it. It's a whip. We get it. I will say it's a bit repetitive, you know, but with vocals on it, who knows? You know, it may still be repetitive after vocals, but it does feel like there's a verse, chorus, verse here. So the vocals might just, you know, you do writing backwards. That makes sense. Wait, you skip any of your stuff for that. Such a good idea. Yeah. I'm really liking it as a foundation. I'm trying to find things wrong with it, and there's not much I could really poke at. Solid. Give it a solid. I want to hear more. I feel like I hear a lot of your whip stuff, but I don't hear a lot of your finish stuff. Yeah, that makes sense. I want to hear more of your finish stuff. I know you're a busy guy, and like, fuck, speaking for myself, like it's a miracle that I get any music made ever. But I want to hear more vocals, and I want to hear more of your finished stuff, because I really like your music. And it's always a treat when we get to hear a finished product. Yes. All right, guys, we're going to end things off with Whole Again, the Bending Grid remix. This is the official music video. I'm going to let this ad play out because I refuse to pay YouTube money. Let's see. YouTube's gonna ruin it, but
visions of us in the dark fill up my mind. Reminders take my breath away. You're so entwined in my everyday. Wish you were mine, yet I wish you could stay. Pick up the pieces I can't throw away. Want you to make me whole again. Want you to make me whole again. Want you to make me whole again. Want you to make me whole again.
Boobs.
Lost in the echoes of what we used to be. Shadows and whispers that haunt my every dream. Reminders take my breath away. You're so entwined in my every day. Wish you were mine, yet I wish you could stay. Pick up the pieces I can't throw away. Want you to make me whole again. 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 Reminders take my breath away. You're so entwined in my every
What is this, Planet of the Babes?
Wish you were mine, I wish you had stayed. Pick up the pieces I can't throw away. Want you to make me whole again. Want you to make me whole again. Want you to make me whole again. Want you to make me whole again.
Nice, dude. The track itself is great. Music videos, it's silly, it's cool. I mean, AI is AI, whatever. I'm not gonna poo poo on that. But speaking musically, just as, and I know YouTube totally just destroys the music quality, but
Shadow
I would agree that this is an excellent mix and master. This is a very well polished track.
make me whole again. Want you to make me
I think the only thing, if I had to pick out anything, is that the snare is a little behind in the mix. It's just a little weak in the mix. I mean, I think maybe overall the drums are just, I mean, I'm talking a whisper too quiet. But that also, I mean, it's also fine. I mean, I'm grasping here. Yeah, but I wonder if that's actually in the mix or if that's YouTube's doing. It's really hard to say. I get upset with how YouTube encodes music and like just kind of ruins quality. But yeah, you got some great response on this. I just love the track. I mean, it's a really, really nice track. Yeah, the encoder does suck. I mean, I guess, yeah, my personal opinion, the video, take it or leave it. But I really like the track. The track is definitely a no skip on a Spotify playlist for sure. Is this is an official, is it an official remix? I wonder, it should be doing nicely. I would think. This is a stellar remix. Yeah. Excellent work, dude. Excellente. Man. Well, we made it through another week. I hope you guys are hanging in there. It's been pretty brutal across the United States. I know not all of you are in the United States, but stay cool, stay safe, keep wrenching, keep doing the good work. We'll have more updates about stuff next week. But for the time being, I hope you all have an amazing weekend. I hope next week treats you very, very nicely. I believe Alex will be here next week with me. If not, we'll play it by ear. But maybe a special guest. Have another guest on next week. Okay, you will be here. Nice. Well, let's talk about having another guest on. Thank you guys so much for kicking it. We'll see you next Thursday. Much love. We'll get Discord figured out, by the way. I don't know what's going on with that, but all right, guys. Love you. Bye.